Hey, this is a boat doctor, and I caught this guy. He was surfing and he lost his surfboard, so I picked him up. He was floating in the water. He dried out quick though. Yeah, and then we got what we call a little fish getter down here, so we can see if there's any feeder fish in there. No, nothing in there, just water. That's normal. Anyway, motor runs good, good water flow on both. Ship's good. Downrigger, that's something I gotta. You want to try pulling on that line? See if you can get it freed up. If not, I think it's stuck in. Yeah, it should have freed. So I'll look at that later. I got fish box, washdown worked, crab davits probably back, got pole holders. Okay, you got the 703 on the control box of the kicker. You'll hear it thud. There, thud. Then when it's cold, you want to go like this and pump it about 7 times, bring it back, lift this lever just to where it stops, then give it about 2 inches up, then push and turn. Don't release it, but you push and turn. Once it's warmed up, you should be able just to hit the key. And then, yeah, so push and turn. There, raise that up if that happens. There you go. Okay, then you go ahead and hit this button right here for power. And that comes on, leave it alone. Got 12-volt power point here, pump holders. You got bilge pump works, lights, I already showed you that. Courtesy light, that's the light up above, I already showed you that. Showed you the wipers, this is warming up, trim tabs. So we're on the kicker now. It does about 7 with the current, with 3 miles an hour against the current. You're doing about 4.5. So we're on the kicker right now. Running really good. We'll try to find your surfboard, sir. There's a crab davit. You can go from there to there. And then when it loads up, you just hit accept right there. That gets there. Don't remind me. You don't need that. Then close. And then you go like this and push it over. There's your GPS. There's your fish finder. All that works really good. And I'll go into detail on that when the guy comes down for the demo. Now this boat here, once it posts on YouTube, if it makes it until Wednesday, it's Friday today. So if it makes it till Wednesday of next week, I'll be amazed. And to turn this on, you just push this little power button. That turns on. So now I showed you the kicker. We can bring that back, shut that off, make sure you trim it up. We're gonna have to tighten this up. Yeah, and when you hear then just give it a tap down. Key switch is right here. And once you start these 300s, you can just turn the key. As soon as you hear it crank, you can let off on the key. It will automatically start up. You got 64.4 hours on it. Trim gauge. You're gonna trim that down. And that's set good. It's all the way down to the bottom. This bar right here. Now on these, you can just put them in gear. As soon as you put it in gear and you hear a clunk, this switch, this is trim. This one here is VTS, cruise control. So now you can push on this and you'll see the tack. Keep going, it'll go up to about 1100. See, and then just wait. It takes a second. Oh, there. You got to push down and then it beeps. Then there you go. So you got to push down initially to set it, and then it'll beep, and then you can just go up on it. We're about 900. Let's see if it gets up to 1,000 or 1,100. Nope, about 1,000, 1,100 depends. Now, if you go the other way, you'll see that decreasing. Now what it does is it puts the gear case in neutral, back and forward to get you down, and it did get down to about 2.4. See, so I'm going to bring that all the way down, and it normally will beep and let you know you're down at the lowest. If you get the CL5 gauge, it shows you it's like 10%, 90%, so on. But right there, this thing will kick right there. It kicked in, and then it will go out. There it went in. And then to bypass, if you want it out of there, you can just hit this, or you can just bring it up this way. It's just as easy just to go that beep beep. Now it's off. Now I'm going to hit it. Are you hanging on? Yeah. Okay. Steering's good. So what we're going to do is hit it. It takes about 3 seconds to plane it. 1,002, 1,003. Plane's really, really good. Full throttle, hit it up. Trim. You take your hands off the steering wheel and just let the boat go cruising. It'll take care of the slope. You'll get your on the turn. And we'll go over the boat wakes right here. Trim up, gas it. Just goes right over the top of them. Yeah, here's some more. Trim down a hair. Nice. Trim tabs. Feel it lean. Go back the other way. And you can see how it's digging. And you can steer with these too, actually. So if you're going here, you can just hit this one here. And it'll pull you to the left, which it's doing. You can hit this, go with this, and it will pull you to the right. So if you had to, you could get back on these trim tabs. Alright, 2022, I believe, is 24-foot handling. Beautiful boat. And you just bring it back, shut this off, you just hit the power button, hit the power off. Radio, just go ahead and hit the power button, hold it, and you gotta hit flare first, then hit the power. There you go, that's trimmed up. Button down, 64 hours, good to go. Load back out.